that kind of mind-blowing in a way when you think about all the receivers that have kind of played at this place.
Yeah, like I said, it's crazy. I mean, it's a good feeling, but like I said, I just gotta keep working harder in practice like I have been. Keep doing the little things right, and keep my faith in God, and hopefully things can get better from now on. I mean, but like I said, we just gotta keep working.
When did you find out before you broke the 200-yard mark? When did you find out?
I didn't really know. I mean, I'm not really a guy that looks at the jumbotron a lot. I'm worried about the game, worried about defense. I'm real active in the defense because I mean defense been playing their butt off now, and I like to watch them. So I don't really worry about that.
Phillip, what's your thought process when you're able to get a big play so early in the game, second play? And what are you thinking for the rest of the game?
I mean, just when my number's called, just execute. That's what I work on. I know what plays are coming to me, and I work on those plays a lot in practice. Work on it before and after practice. So, like I said, when my number's called, just execute, just catch the ball.
How fun was it out there, seeing just kind of opening it up and having the deep ball come back?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I mean, deep balls, I mean, big plays is a lot of fun, but we got to do other little things right. We play well on offense today, but I feel like we can play a little better. So we gotta take the momentum and bring it in Nebraska next week.
You get the feeling this team's a lot better than it was 12 days ago.
Yeah, I would say. I mean, that comes with the offense. I feel like we came together today and we had a good game, great complete game. Actually, like I said, and defense been playing their butt off again. I take my hat off to them and Coach Nafrio.
Kyle said before the game, or just told us now that he said before the game he expected you to have a big one. Do you kind of remember how that conversation went?
Yeah, that's exactly what he said. He expected me to have a big one because the way I practice, now, my process is just go out there and work hard every day. No enemies, no minimal errors, no mistakes, and let that carry on into the game. The way I practice now is light years better than the way I used to practice. So not that I haven't practiced hard before, but the preparation has changed, and the stuff I do after practice and before practice has changed. So I like to see that help a lot.
Brad's only been here 4 months. How long did it take you two to get this timing down?
I feel like we always had this timing down. It's just we haven't really opened the playbook up like we did today. So I mean, I knew he was a great quarterback. I knew he was going to be able to get the ball down the field. I mean, he has a great arm, great accuracy. But I mean, I wasn't really worried about the timing because I knew that was going to be there.
How bad did you guys want to just break open that playbook after those first 2 games, after what happened at Louisville, where it seemed like you guys were real conservative?
Not that we were real conservative Louisville game. I feel like they changed defensive coordinator, so we had to change some of our stuff and different looks because the stuff that we did last year in the bowl game didn't work. So we kind of went a little different, had a different approach to it. Didn't really have as much plays, but I mean, like I said, like you said, open up the playbook. I mean, it's lovely. I mean, for us to get all our playmakers the ball. I mean, we got a lot of playmakers on this team. All the receivers, Duke, Joe, Gus. I mean, it's great. So I mean, we can continue this and let this take us to the next game. I feel like we'll be dangerous.
Phillip, how excited are you about going to Nebraska? Is that something you look forward to?
Yeah, of course. I mean, everybody looks forward to games like this. That's why we came to this school. But we just gotta prepare. We gotta look in this game plan, get this game plan right, and just practice hard, and that'll carry us over.
Have you heard anything about that stadium? Lots of kids, lots of people go there to watch the games. It'll be really loud. You like that, or?
Yeah, I like that. I like games like that. I mean, I haven't really heard much about it, but I mean, I played in a lot of hostile territories. Virginia Tech's probably the worst, one of the top places to play, the loudest stadium I've ever been in, and Nebraska's probably be there. But I mean, I played in a stadium like that, and I feel like we'll be all right.
Phillip, do you plan on watching the game tonight, or celebrate this one on your own?
I'll watch the game. Yeah, I'll definitely watch the game tonight. Don't really have nothing else to do, but yeah, I'll probably watch it.
Phil, just the road back for you. I mean, after last year, just how frustrating. Coach talked about you tried to come back those last couple games, and what that whole experience was like.
Yeah, it was tough. I mean, it was humbling. Getting hurt, and then getting hurt about 3 or 4 more times after that, trying to come back. I mean, kind of my approach to it was work as hard as I can and get back as fast as I can. But that kind of failed because once I got back, I got hurt again. But I mean, to be where I am right now and the shape I am in right now is just a blessing for me to be able to actually be here. So I mean, I'm just I'm just glad I'm playing football again. Honestly.
When did you feel like yourself again? At what point do you think it was? This summer?
What does it mean to you to be in that group of just 3 receivers to break 200 yards in a game?
I mean, it's great. I mean, I'm not really too big on achievements. I'm a big team guy. I want to win. I'm not really worried about games like stuff like that. I mean, it's great to have a big game to help my team win, but I'm not really big on stats like that.
Duke just talked a little bit about how Brad grew up today. Watching him play the way he did today, how much do you think he grew up today?
Yeah, like Duke said, I think he grew up a lot. He got a lot more confidence in the team offense and us and him throwing the ball deep, getting his first real deep balls and stuff like that. But I mean, he was always comfortable, but I think he took another step today. And now we know that he's going to be special. I mean, we knew that before, but he's definitely going to be special.
Yeah, you guys ran like 3 trick plays today. I don't think any of them worked. Just what was that like for you guys as an offense trying to get that thing going and not getting the results you wanted?
No, I'm not really worried about those. On to the next play. Trick plays, I mean, sometimes they work. Usually, almost all trick plays are failure, honestly, but we just hope they work, and they didn't, so it's on to the next play.
Did they work in practice?
Of course. I mean, you got looks that are good for the trick plays, but they always work in practice, but you never know how they're going to match up in the game.
Anything else, guys?
You thrown a pass before? You looked like you were getting ready to fire there. I guess that was the what? Like a...
Yeah, I was about to throw it, but the look wasn't there, so I just ran out of bounds.